because of the fact that you've had previous dealings with him, and then on top of that, you know, I got slaughtered in what I thought was a diplomatic deal.
Yeah, I seriously, I was by the ocean near the mining pit when somebody was like, "Well, I guess you just trapped us," and I was like, I actually took off running because I thought somebody was actually. They were saying that they were springing a trap on me, and it scared the heck out of me.
Yeah. Nah, it's good that you didn't make it then. Vikings basically ripped me and my pony a new one, stole her.
And they have constantly destroyed me ever since.
Yep. So I levied war against you, and Rat King lost his shit. I mean, when I say he lost his shit, he was fucking livid. Hang on, beer.
Yeah.
Sound muted.
He was so mad that he fucking quit out of the guild and quit out of the TeamSpeak and everything else. And I was like, well, look, this was a war, a declared war. I would expect you guys to do the same thing. If you come over to my area and I tell you to yield or don't move, that's what I would expect. I expect you to just hold. Otherwise, you're a threat to me. Because if you're moving, that means you can get stuff and you're... And so we killed him once, maybe 3 times. I'm not sure exactly what, because he would not stop moving. And
that is a mistake on his part, most definitely.
And so he quit out, and, you know, I've heard tales of him trying to team up with Blood Vikings and Brer now against me and my guild.
Yeah, apparently that's going to happen as well. I don't know. He just said that he's moving up northeast and that a certain person named Carl is up there. And I was just like, okay. I had no idea of that. Literally, I got home. My friend texted me and said, hey, Prometheus declared war. And I was just like, what? And I got on as soon as I got home. And I've been talking to everybody.
Yeah.
Trying to get all the stories because there's a lot.
Yeah.
I messaged Delmont and I was like, what's going on? And he's just like, a lot of interesting things. And I was just like, oh, okay.
So, I mean, that's where we're at. Besides that, you're accused of housing a fugitive because on top of my thoughts of you sending Blood Vikings to my death, you also were in presence of one of those thief guys, the Thrax. Yeah, Thraxon.
Yeah, I was as shocked as anybody when I figured out he was doing multiple users and stuff. And you can ask Delmont. I said, hey, look, the reason he was banned was perfectly fine, and I agree with it because I had no idea.
I got you.
Of course, all this stuff looks like it was planned, but I promise you it was not.
Yeah. So, I mean, think about it from my perspective. I was sitting there, I come from a milsim unit. When I see stuff that adds up in one direction, it looks really fucking sketchy. And
I don't blame you. It does look sketchy, I'll give you that.
So, it's when we went over there and we went up against Carl, he fired arrows at us, and the ones that missed big. The ones that hit were headshots, each and every one of them. So,
yeah, he's freaking either really good or really bad at one same time.
Yeah, so, I mean, it was like, okay, the ones that missed, 100%. And then the ones that hit were like eyeball shots. So it's like, does he have aimbot on? And we're literally trying to figure out if this guy has fucking aimbot on. So for that to happen was just insane. And so we were like, all right, well, you know.
He's just 360 no-scoping you.
Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out, you know, we're trying to figure it out if that's the case. But then we've gotten to the point where we're just like, you know what? We're getting really tired of the drama that's going on around here. We're tired of having to defend ourselves, having to, you know, we declare war against you guys. We did it the proper way, and now Rat King fucking quits out and he's wanting to declare war on us. And it's like, really? That's the way you want to do it? And the way we did it was we declared war and then we came over. So these guys had plenty of fucking time to get ready.
Yeah, my guys, some of them are very, very good at fighting. The others are just crappy.
So it was quite literally where we're getting to the point of we're going to do one of two things. We're going to start our own server, or we're just going to combine with you guys and whatever's left of either one's guild. You guys are more than welcome to join with you. I'll put you in fucking second in command if you want to do it. If you want to get the fuck out of where you're at.
Believe me, when 2 leave in my guild, I know you've heard the jokes about me recruiting and all that good stuff. I know there's all this crap said about me, but you can ask Delmont. When people come to my guild, they stay 90% of the time. And granted, we're not the best fighters yet. Heck, I'm still building. And secret little thing that I'm trying to keep from everybody, I'm actually rebuilding my base right now because the where I'm at is crappy and sucks.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be one of those things. I'm trying to get this new base built, and then I hear war's gonna break out. But I'm still gonna try to get this new base built because where I'm at, I can't defend worth crap.
Yeah. Well, anyway, like I said, if you want to combine, if you want to move in with us and start building from here and move out from here, then just let me know.
Well, I can tell you right now, and if this means that we're at war, then I'm sorry. Then that I'm not moving in because I like where I like having my own thing. It's just who I am. The same Valhalla threatened me in the beginning, and I said, all right, I'm moving. I'm not going to join. I like being in charge because it's fun to me, and so if that means we're at war, then well, I guess we're gonna have to do something. But I don't want to move in. I would love to be in alliance, I guess. Well, I say that. I don't know exactly yet, but the idea of an alliance is kind of something that I am considering. If you do, as long as it doesn't require me moving in, because
No. For one, an alliance is far fetched for me. I just at this point we're on our own, and that's basically where it is. We don't have alliance with anybody right now. But the reason is still stands with the war, and it was good for our guys to get up there and stretch their legs a little bit. It's the first time we've actually gone out on a fight. Good learning experience for my guys, so now they're getting a well-rounded, versatile action. So we're almost up to 20 guys now, so when it comes right down to it, we're just hopefully our main threats are Brer and Blood Vikings. And
20 guys.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not. I promise you, I'm not. You saw how my guys fight. Apparently, they're not the best, but I'm actually up to about 25, 26 people.
Nice.
And yeah, I have the numbers, and I'm actually probably one of the most active guilds on as well. I don't know if you've noticed that or not.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, you recruit everybody that comes in, man. That's awesome.
Works. But you know what? They stay. So
they stay. I mean, like I said, I'm pretty selective with my guys. You're more of the shotgun approach. That's great. But
well,
again, like I said,
obviously I've had a few that have been the not so good guys, but and it's causing me a little bit of issue, obviously, with this. So it's one of those. It's hurt me a little bit, but at the same time, even Delmont told me because of Rat King and Stein leaving, he said, you're gonna be fine because you're just gonna recruit somebody else to fill the spots.
Yep.
And that's true. I am. It's plain and simple. That's just what's gonna happen because numbers, first off, help you. That means you have builders, and second off, it means you have people to fight.
That's right. All right, man. Well.
All right. Well, obviously the war will still resume, and heck, if you want to come shoot us down, well, expect to get shot back when I'm on because I don't run into the warehouse like everybody else.
No, that's not what we're looking for. We were actually looking for a fight, and
well,
sounds like it's going to be a good time. Yep, sounds like it's going to be a good time, man.
All right, thanks, man.
Look,
I appreciate talking.
The bottom line is it's kingdoms against kingdoms, and it's to have fun. I'm not going to grief it. I'm not going to be. It's not going to be in anger. It's not going to be in hate. It's just going to be like, all right, it's a fight. That's it. So.
And it's a video game. It's part of the game.
Yeah, so, I mean, just let you guys know, if they don't want to get killed, if it's Prometheus attacking, we have armor on. We're fair fighters. We're not naked fighters. We give you heads up, even if it's just a couple of seconds, 30 seconds or so, we get you a little bit of a heads up so you can pull your guys in.
I think Blood Vikings got smart and stopped raiding naked because they kept getting killed.
Good. Fuck those guys, man. Those guys are actually the main reason we're going out now. We're going out and showing ourselves a little bit more.
Hey,
just because the fact that
Carl, like I said, Carl literally raids me like 3 times a day. It pisses me off too. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that I'm not just gonna run and hide behind your walls. And I know believe me, I've seen your walls. They're freaking awesome. But I like to, like I said, I like to be in charge myself. So.
Yep. Well, that's the way it is, man.
All right. Well, actually, one of the things that I will tell you is that if you are looking, if you're about to go do a big raid and you want to say, hey, you know, we want some numbers, and you do see some of my guys on, I don't know how you feel about it. I'm just throwing it out there. If you want to just kind of hire us a little bit, we can add some numbers. At least, you know, your guys aren't dying, it's our guys.
Yeah. Well, I know
Like a
your guys are
mercenary
probably
type
looking for some revenge too, so yeah, I might take you up on that.
Yeah. So and I mean, they'll come out and help. I might say, you know, like 50, 25 copper for, you know, going raiding. But, you know, it's one of those things that's kind of like a mercenary thing. That's kind of what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I don't know how you feel about it, but you can take it or leave it, basically.
Well, I'm the same
All
way.
right, man. It was good talking to you.
Yeah, you too, man.
See ya.
User left your channel.
Hell of a thing.
Channel switched.
All right, what have we come to?
The Kingdom of Thomond.
Thomond? Really?
Yep. Yep.
Well, don't invest in it just yet. Goddamn.
Too late. We own it.
You do not. Are you serious?
Yeah.
And it's up and running right now.
No, I'm still waiting for confirmation to come in.
Oh, damn. So what about all these scripts that Alucard has written
What about them?
for hit arrows and all that jazz? I mean, how do we apply that? Or can we do that?
Well, there's probably an area you can actually download them from.
Well, I
Incorporate.
think that he's made it. That's the thing. I think that he's physically made these things.
I don't know, man. We'll figure it out as we go along.
Yeah, I guess so.
Pecker.
Huh.
We're gonna need a team speak, aren't we?
Yeah, I think there's some free ones out there. Maybe able to put it on the same server. You haven't already paid for this, have you?
Yep.
God damn it, Scott. Seriously?
Yep.
Well, shit.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna assist him in the payments, so we'll split it in half.
Alright. Well, before you open it to the public, I think we need to come up with the general rules and things like that, and I'll help out
Oh,
with
absolutely. Yeah, this isn't going to go live tonight.
that. Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Alright, I'll be back.
Sound resumed.
Situation ship in a second.
Hey, what's up? Sorry, didn't get
Hey,
your
man.
messages.
No worries, I still gotta run around.
Ready,
I was
enter
just
to
popping
a
down
channel.
to say I'll be back. Training is over.
Oh my god, stupid dog, I'll be right back.
I know.
Okay.
Exactly. I'll be back.
Hey, Junkie.
Alright guys, that's it
Oh,
for now.
hi,
I'm
O'Neill.
going to catch you guys next time on Campaign Junkie.
Guess
And,
what?
You got
Say good
raided.
night.
Raided.
No,
Good
we
night.
have our own server.
Good night.
What do you mean, sir? What?